What's up, guys? Jay from JLP Morris. Let's go ahead and do a little clutch cutting. Babe, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
It took too long.
All right, guys. So apparently Lizzie is doing a clutch. So we've already cut a few. Huh. All right. Well, hold on a second. Let's get you mic'd up. I think I got it. I don't need it then. Here. So, hey, guys. This is Jay and Lizzie from JLP Morris. Hey, babe.
Hi.
I was taking a little long.
Took too
I
long.
couldn't figure out how to get my microphone to work. And apparently I paired them both up. So this clutch is Neelix, the original Bonfire to the Eternal Flame project from Balls and Strikes, to an Inchy Extreme Gene, which is the original Mama, to the ones we've had. So let's see what you've got so far.
I don't know.
So he, by the way, is a, turn on a little light in here. There we go.
Okay.
So he is a banana cinnamon Inchy calico, probably Extreme Gene, super orange, really bright boy. That looks like a nice cinnamon calico.
This one's pretty.
That is definitely what you're looking for right there. That is 100% a banana calico.
Some kind of banana going on in here.
There's a nice little banana there. What else you got, Mama? There's
pretty
another really
banana.
nice one. Let's get in there and see that. There you go. That's what we're looking for.
This
What
guy,
do you-
I can't tell.
That guy right there is definitely, he's a snake. All right, awesome. So this clutch was 11 eggs. Today is day, 58. Has some pips, so apparently Mama decided to go ahead and cut.
He picks on me for the way I cut. So.
I do give her a hard time for the way she cuts eggs, because she's very meticulous, but she doesn't want to hit a vein.
Just
She takes her
careful.
time, and we also don't overcut. So, oh, that's what you want.
That's
That is,
gorgeous.
that is definitely a banana cinnamon
Turn to the side.
calico something.
You're standing in the light.
I'm always standing in the light.
There.
That's nice. All
That's
right.
pretty. Uh-oh.
I can illuminate it a little more here. How's that better?
A little bit.
All right, so see what Mama's doing there. Very meticulous. And I have never given you a hard time about the way you cut eggs.
You do every time.
She likes to use her little blunt edge baby scissors. Me, I'll get the biggest pair of scissors I have. What you got there?
Not quite sure. You see it?
Yeah, that's different.
Pretty.
So,
Alright.
and I'm on my iPhone. Sorry for the shakiness. It's just me. I'm twitchy. This one here had a small hole in it when it was little, so we had to put a piece of tape over it. Work like a champ. I've used tape. I've used Band-Aids. Doesn't happen very often, but it has happened. And so far we've had pretty good luck on it. All right, let's see what you got here, Mama.
Ooh,
Now that is,
gorgeous.
that's what you're looking for right there. So that one there looks like, Mama, you moved it too fast.
I'm sorry.
Jeez Louise.
We got 3 more on
So
there.
that is definitely what you want. See all that orange? Nice. So we're still trying to pick apart that combo. I mean, it's basically a bonfire when you add banana to the campfire project. But we think that Extreme Gene does something pretty amazing to it. When Troy started making them, he coined them Eternal Flame. So we're still pretty simple. We like to put all the genes on the tag. That looks like another nice one, Mama.
It is pretty.
That looks really pretty. Nice.
Got it?
Yep.
2 more.
Now we also have another clutch to cut,
Me too.
which is nothing super extravagant, but every clutch is special. It's just an albino clown to, if I'm not mistaken, it was our I'm sorry, an albino pied to our ODY pied. She had one lock, if I'm not mistaken, with our calico pied male. So we'll see what comes out of that. That'll be next. We get a 2 for 1 tonight. Oh, baby, there's another really
That
nice
one's gorgeous.
So this clutch is already way better than our first one. Our first clutch with this dad did not go well. What was it, 6 eggs? We hit 3 normals.
1 super inchy.
1 super inchy, a regular inchy, and unfortunately 1 really, really badly kinked up one that we tried to help, and
2 kinked up ones.
2 kinked up ones.
Yeah.
1 didn't make it. Both of them didn't
Both
make it,
of them
sorry.
didn't make it.
But we tried. They deserve a chance. We named it. We even named them Kinky.
1 and 2.
1 and 2, yeah. We kept it simple. Is that another combo?
One's really light.
That is really light. Now what she's
That's
doing
pretty.
right there, she's just making sure that that embryo is broken. We have this thing that we've been talking about. What was it you were saying earlier, baby? That if they cut them too early, or if they're cut too early?
That whatever that membrane is they can't break through it as easily, I don't think.
Yeah, she was saying that as they deflate and gets into the yolk, we're wondering if maybe that membrane doesn't maybe adhere to the surface of the egg a little bit, so when they try to cut through it with their egg tooth, it comes through. Because in the past we've realized that if you cut that too early, it does this. But let's see what we got. Let's do a little recap. So 11 eggs. All right, Mama, start number 1 there. That's the white one you just did. What's this one? That's the first really bright.
One.
Definitely looks like we hit what we want. And this one,
Not quite sure.
definitely it's definitely a snake.
Yep. And then this one's
I
really
think that's actually probably actually that's another really white one. I see some purples in there though.
yeah. This is another very pretty one. I don't know if you can see it from that angle.
I can. Beautiful.
This one's. I think this one's cool. It's not what you want, but
The cinnamon
definitely
calico.
cinnamon.
Yeah, definitely cinnamon, definitely calico.
Okay. Pretty.
It's cool.
Nice little darkness in there.
All right, so I'm gonna pause this, and Mama, go get the other clutch since you're doing so well cutting tonight. All right, what's up, guys? This here is clutch number 2 for the night. I can't remember what we're on for the year. Are we number 8 in the incubator? 7. I think this is number 1, 2, 3 to hatch. 4 to hatch, actually. We had one earlier, but that was a December lay. So, again, this is an albino pied. An ODYB pied. So everything will be pied. Everything will be 100% head albino. See what you got there.
White.
So that is a high white. What you got there, man?
A lot of white.
A lot of white. Definitely a snake.
A white snake. Partially white snake.
Now, here's the thing. With our luck, is there a chance our albino pied was yellow belly and we just hit an ivory?
100%.
How did that happen last year? So, question number 2. She had 6 eggs. 1 of them went bad. It had good veins, good yolk. So that is,
Looks like a lot of.
there's some pie in there. Yeah, I can see that head. Now these guys are on day what? They're 58 also.
Yeah, they're a day behind that.
57.
No, 57. They're a day behind that clutch.
So typically, what's our rule? We generally wait till for a pip or day 57, 58 at the earliest.
Yeah.
When we first got started, we cut them a little earlier, and like we were talking about earlier, I think we maybe cut them too soon. We'll get a good on angle here, Mama. Let me see it. She is very, very determined. And by the way, we are very, very excited about the odds on the last clutch, but about, 10 feet above us, we have a baby sleep.
Yeah. Sleeping almost 3-year-old.
Yeah, she'll be 3 next month already.
Well, this is a pied. You can see that.
So that definitely looks like an ODYB pie just from here. You see? Oh, I just zoom in. Beautiful. So, we love hitting pod stuff still. Dreamsicles, ODYB pods. Hopefully you're getting some nice super OD hypopod stuff this year. We're excited. Pies are timeless, you know. These eggs probably could have went another day, but
Yeah, sure.
ooh, what you got? All right, let's see.
Could Billy be part albino?
It sure does look albino, don't it? There's no way he's not albino.
He might
How-
be
how
there.
you did
He
that?
might be het. Who knows?
That sure looks like an albino
It
pie,
sure
don't it?
does.
So does that other one. Let's just face it, stranger things have happened. I'll have to go back and look at what his pairing was. We will be finding out for sure. So we got a lot of other questions coming. I think our next one to hatch isn't due to what, the 1st of May?
I think that's
We
right.
have one lay. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, in here to lay, 6 in here. And a few more at the other facility. And a whole lot on the board. So it's going to be a busy year. Lots of egg cuttings for Mama. And typically we haven't been sharing our videos. But we're going to do more about that. We'll do better anyway.
It's a pie.
So that is definitely a pie. Let's see what you got. That's beautiful.
Mhm.
Well, they all should be pied. Head albino on
Well,
this.
I'm just saying. I can tell you it's a pied. That's about it.
Looks like that one they're starting to cut a little bit.
No, that's all.
There's nothing cuter when you catch your little heads pop out of their own. They're almost proud. I was looking at you, I was zooming in on the pretty thing, sorry.
High white pied, maybe? Or a lot of belly.
A lot of belly, probably. So,
Mhm.
all right. Well, that is clutch number 2. We got 6 solid good eggs out of this one. We're gonna check the other one just to be sure, but it is hard as a rock. We let it incubate alone for the most part. See what we got. So, we'll do an update. What about a week?
Or so once those come out.
We got a show next weekend, so hopefully they all come out beforehand. Either way, it's a local show, so we're gonna be close by. Mama's gonna clean up now, and it's 11:30. Now we gotta feed some